What is true manipulation? Today I'm making a video on this because I fucking lost today. But yeah, what is true manipulation? So I fucking took a L because I did not. Well, I know what true manipulation is, but I disregarded and said, I'm playing it off the SMT, but there was no reason for NQ to distribute. So this is the trade I fucking took. It looks bad, right? There's nothing, we really didn't manipulate into anything. It was just a random inversion. But if I put now ES on here, it looks good because now we have the SMT with NQ. We made it to a 15-minute gap on ES, and we have an inversion with displacement on NQ. Now, the reason why the NQ trade fell because of true manipulation. True manipulation is a key concept that takes trades from like to like good A plus trades. So true manipulation, what is it? It's when both assets, correlated assets, NQ and ES, are in a spot of distribution. So let's say NQ was on a 5-minute and ES was on a 15-minute. Now both assets, even with the SMT supporting the trade, now both assets have a reason to distribute. With that first trade I took, there was no reason for NQ to distribute. We didn't tap into anything. There was no gap tap. There was no liquidity. There was no stop. There was nothing. It was just like an inversion, right? And I was thinking in my head, I'm like, oh, the SMT is there though, but the SMT doesn't make a trade. It just supports it. That's the reason I fucking lost today, and that's why I'm making a video on this. And it was low key an unnecessary loss, bro. I could have faded it because of true manipulation, but I just didn't because of ES and the SMT. I really liked the SMT with ES, but SMTs don't make trades. I gotta tell myself that SMTs don't make trades because NQ has no reason to distribute. Why the fuck would NQ fucking distribute off of SMT? Like SMT doesn't do shit, But yeah, that's what I took, and it was an unnecessary loss. I should have came out break even today because I took 2 trades today. I took the loss that I just talked about, and then 1 break even. And yeah, bro, I should have fucking avoided that fucking loss. But like, I'm making this video so I can be like, okay, bro, this is what true manipulation is. I made a video, and you should know. Don't take trades with the SMT, with just like the SMT supporting. That's fucking gay and fucking retarded, Brutal fucking day, I fucking took a break even, took a loss, and then after I got off the charts, immediately after I got off, we get the cleanest inversion. This 1 minute targeting the 5-minute liquidity leading up to the fucking gap, 5-minute gap, plus all the fucking liquidity above, with the data wick still intact, bro. Beautiful. I think it was a 1 to 3 trade, bro, and you would have not got break even because you entered on the 1 minute. Bro, I would definitely fucking take that shit, but I couldn't take it no more because I already went. My rules are I can't 2 trades a fucking day, and I already took 2 trades, and one of them was avoidable. So once I took my break even, I would have definitely took that fucking resweep of the 30-minute/15-minute. We get the fucking resweep. Now we open up a 5-minute. If we want to go lower, we most likely are going to tap that 5-minute to give us fuel to keep going lower. If we want to rip up and go to that data wick, which was a fucking beautiful liquidity pool with, oh my god, the low resistance liquidity. Beautiful trade. 1 to 3 ORR, bro. Beautiful. But you know why I didn't take it? Because I took 2 fucking trades already, And I took my loss and I took my break even. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. If I fucking lose a 3rd time, or I trade 3 times and I lose that one, I was gonna be fucking mad. Not gonna lie. Because why am I trading? I never taken 3 trades in 1 day, bro. So that's why, But yeah, so that was the main thing of the video. I'm put like fucking market review or fucking, I don't know, what is true manipulation, market review, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, going into next week, Not really. I feel like I traded really good. It's just like that one hiccup. I should have been fucking up on the week. I only traded. Yeah, I should have been up on the week. I should have only been that with that break even. And also with that break even, bro. I went. People keep saying, "Oh, you went break even early because you're a bitch." No, bro. If you saw ES was making lower lows and lower highs, and NQ was making higher highs and higher lows. When NQ, I realized that I went back in my journal, and I look back at some of my losses, and I seen like once ES and NQ are super uncorrelated, like it's sketchy. It made me lose conviction because that's when like you don't know what price wants to do, bro. Why are we ripping on ES and then we're fucking going lower and seeking lows on well, the opposite. Well, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's really it, bro. I'm gonna upload this video. But yeah, what is true manipulation?